There once was a king who ruled over the land of chickendom. One day, while looking at the national flag flapping in the wind, he decided to put the picture of a large flying chicken on it. He called for Morty, the best artist in the land. When Morty arrived, the king told him, "I want you to paint the most magnificent chicken flag in the world." The king gave Morty rolls of silk and sent him on his way. The king waited for weeks, but he never heard back from Morty. Finally, one morning, the king called out, "Saddle my horse and bring me 100 of my best soldiers. I'll make this Morty fellow regret the day he ever accepted this assignment." So off they rode, the king, his 100 soldiers, and the court jester, and they approached Morty's hut. Inside, they could hear him passionately singing. The king barked, "Bring that tone-deaf fool out here, and tie him to the nearest tree." Morty, with paintbrushes still in hand, was dragged out of his hut. The king raised his spear and shouted, "How dare you take my commands so lightly? I told you to paint me the most magnificent chicken flag in all the world, and you never delivered the goods. Now, my soldiers will have to deliver their goods. No one deserves to live after making a fool out of the king. Prepare to die." Suddenly, sprinted up to the king and whispered, "I agree that Morty deserves to die. But if you kill him now, you still won't have a flag. Remember, he is still the best artist in the entire kingdom." The king said, "Untie the swine and bring out all of his painting supplies. Morty, you've got 1 hour to paint the best flying chicken in all the land. If you succeed, you'll die quickly. If you fail, be prepared for a slow and painful death." After weighing his options for a minute, Morty began painting. Within 1 hour he had completed his task. The king dismounted and walked over to the canvas. Unexpectedly, he began to cry. He turned to Morty and said, "This is the most magnificent flying chicken I've ever seen. You are truly a brilliant artist. Why didn't you paint that weeks ago?" Then Morty led everyone into his hut and opened a huge closet and revealed thousands of paintings of flying chickens, all hanging up in neat rows, and said, "It took me all this time to figure out how to paint the right chicken. With or without your prodding, I was finally ready to paint the official chicken flag today." The king embraced Morty, gave him a small golden chicken. This story is quoted from Secunda's book, The 15-Second Principle: Short, Simple Steps to Achieving Long-Term Goals. That's right. A masterpiece is never created easily. It's the result of the creator's long and arduous efforts.